No, I'm not mixed race. I'm black, but I don't hate myself. And I don't date black women. And I decided to stop dating black women.
Let's get on to him now. Let's get on to him. Because he just said it. Get on to him now. He dates ginger women. Get on to Ginger now. Ginger's saying he only goes for non-black girls. And you're not saying nothing. What's going on? Why are you quiet? Like, why is everyone...
You know why, sir? It's because he's not their type. That's it. It's that simple. King Riches, what's your name? King Riches. And you have a lot of mouth. I don't like how you talk. You talk too much. You be yapping too much. You giving me something else. What I'm trying to say is that he's not their type, so they don't give a damn. They're like, next, what about the other fine black man here, Mr. Chocolate? Ooh, what about you? Ooh, what about you? That's what that is. He's not attractive to them.
Quiet. Get on to him. It's his time.
I decided to step away from trying to chase black women because I was chasing black women. And before that, the black women that I had dated and been in a relationship with either treated me like shit and thought I didn't realize it, or expected way too much of me because I'm a black king and I wasn't living up to it, and end up cheating on me anyway and doing...
Who does he sound like, y'all? If you were in the live chat from before, who does he sound like? Doesn't he sound like the guy who was talking about the Korean women? Oh, they was all bad.
The dating culture in general is transactional. I always felt like I was a product. So she was in the States studying. She always told me about this guy she met at the barbecue party, Korean-American guy. Told her he has this vibe, and she asked me, like, have you had like a love at first sight? And she made a mistake. She made a mistake, but again, like, then I knew. Because she mentioned them several times already at the time, because we were, phone call all the time. And then she wanted me to break up with her so she can be free. But she didn't want to be the villain, like cheating on me or start a relationship before breaking up. And she was like indirectly telling me to break up with me because we don't have a future because she's in America. Oh, she had a Korean passport, so, but I thought I could wait and we could be together, but like, oh no. I was not hurt or anything, but I saw the sign, like how she spoke to me and the appearance. She always mentions the appearance, like you're not as tall as him and he's tall.
The comparisons are crazy.
I mentioned that after the breakup with my foreign exes, I felt like I really got to know this person because we had a deep conversation. Conversely, when I asked those deep questions to my Korean exes, they were kind of like, confused. Not all of them didn't want to talk about all this, but some of them were quite interested. They said these questions are quite refreshing. Then I asked, your exes didn't ask you all these questions? Like, never. Yeah, it's a simple things like paying for lunch, and they say, thank you for lunch.
Right.
Thank you for coffee. Like, or can I get coffee? I love that. And it makes you want to pay for more things. Thank you for the ride. A lot of Korean exes of mine, they usually stop saying that after like a few months. Reminded me of something. Appreciation, it plays a big role with compliments. With my non-Korean exes, they always gave me compliments. Like, the Boots girl, the America.
Oh, here we go again.
Girl.
One time we went to the beach in Busan, and I took my top off the beach, and she goes, why don't you have six-pack? I was so unprepared to the question. Like, non-Korean exes, they always say that even I was not in a good shape, they would say, oh, you have a nice body. And I like your shirt today.
Who was he dating? I need to know these non-Korean women. Which nationality was he dating, y'all?
Your outfit, and stuff like, red looks good on you. Stuff like that. I learned from my non-Korean exes. It's very nice. And we have a saying that 칭찬은 고래도 춤추게 한다. A little praise makes the whale dance.
Yeah.
And I also said in English, you catch more flies with the honey. So I always had more confidence. Like, my non-Korean exes were my good confidence booster. I always felt like I was handsome, I was somebody. And they said, oh, your artwork is amazing. But my Korean exes, they just don't comment.
Yo, wrap this right up! Wrap it up! Oh yeah, in my experience. Hold up, let's go run it back to Gingerbread Man. I love that name for him. Let's go back.
Because I was chasing black women, and before...
Okay, his reasoning, he was chasing black women, so he's not a chaser, y'all. He likes you to chase him. Him and King Rich is right here.
Before that, the black women that I had dated and been in a relationship with either treated me like shit and thought I didn't
They treated me like shit, okay.
realize it, or expected way too much of me because I'm a black
High expectations because he's a black king. Oh, so he gotta provide. He doesn't like that. He doesn't like it.
king, and I wasn't living up to it, and ended up cheating on me anyway.
And then cheated on him.
And then when I still chasing black women, and the women that I am in contact with, the contact I'm getting back isn't actual proper conversation, and I'm seeing that they are wanting and expecting so much more. And it must be the specific black women that I was seeing, or just that I was talking to.
Red flag. Who does he sound like, y'all? He sounds just like Jed in the Megan Moon video. This is why I said it's a pattern. He sounds exactly like him. All their fault. What did you do, sir? Oh, nothing. You were just the perfect boyfriend. They did. Oh, woe is me. They cheated on me. They didn't treat me well. They expected me to be a black king. Too much high expectations. Yeah. Oh. See, that's what I was trying to say earlier. I'm so happy we're watching this video in real time. See, I could see it's the mindset, y'all. Doesn't matter the race.
She's in the wrong
Black women are
No. Watch this. I wasn't picking them. Oh, I want you. I want you. I want you. I go outside. I don't do social media. I did too long in prison to do social media. So I'm outside.
Prison red flag, sir. Why are you here? You're disqualified. Get off the panel. Get off the panel. How are you? You gotta prove yourself to be what? Okay, you know what? What were you in prison for? We need to see if you're reformed. If you was in for some fraud crimes, then we cool. Okay, I get it. You had to get your money up. You had to catch a lick. What were you in prison for? If it's anything has to do with assault, armed battery, unaliving somebody, manslaughter, if it's any of those categories, if it's not a white crime, like a white collar crime, financial, if it's nothing to do with finances, or you done stole something at Walmart or something, petty theft, even though I wouldn't trust a thief, to be quite honest with you, but hell. But if it's for assault and violence, you're disqualified. Get up out of here. Go to therapy, sir. Get rehabilitated first. You just got out of jail.
So I'll meet you face to face 11 and a half years. So I'll meet you face to face and I'll talk to you.
11 years in jail. Red flag. Hold up, what you went to jail for, sir? Let's rewind this conversation. This is getting good.
And it must be the specific black women that I was seeing, or just that I was talking to.
She's in the wrong
black women are
No, watch this. I wasn't picking them, oh, I want you. I go outside, I don't do social media. I did too long in prison to do social media. So I'm outside.
You're in prison?
So I'll meet you face to face 11 and a half years. So I'll meet you face to face and I'll talk to you like a man's supposed to be, and I'll introduce myself, and that's how we'll be in contact. Do you feel what I'm saying? The reason why my contact with black women when I got out of prison was shit was because of social media. Because I'm not entertaining the Instagram stories.
Oh, so it wasn't because you served time and you spent 11 and a half years in confinement in prison and you didn't know how to socialize with women. No, it got nothing to do with that. It's the black women. Sir, you were in prison for 11 and a half years. You were institutionalized. And you're coming out to talking about, it's because of social media. No, sir, it's because you've been institutionalized. You don't know what it's like to be in the outside world. You don't know how to talk to women. You've been around men your whole 11 and a half years. And then you want to blame black women? What about your behavior? I would actually more so look at you and be like, how were you talking to them? And also, you just got out of prison, sir. Your priorities are wrong. What were you doing this whole time? You got out and what are you doing now? You done missed 11 and a half years. What were you in there for? That's number one. Number two, you need to work on getting yourself reinstated and assimilating into society. You need to rehabilitate. But no, you want to sit out here chasing women and getting mad because they rejecting you.
And that's what a black woman. But do you feel like it was the time in jail that unsocialized you to what should have been happening?
Yes, and I'm so grateful for it.
Okay, good. He admitted that.
So what do you feel you get outside of black women that you feel
it's not necessarily that I'm gaining more from different women that a black woman can't provide. It's just that my experience with black women just said, hey, maybe that's not your lane. Because what you're trying over here just isn't working. And God will only put in front of you what's going to work. You just got to make it work. And if they're not making it work, why are you still trying to make shit work?
So what outside of that worked for you? Can I ask? Just to hear some of the things.
He sounds identical to Jed. Identical. Same person. I'm not finding it in black women because XXX, all negative. So I'm going to go out and find it in X race of women?
Grew up in many areas. Born in Leeds, Chapel Town, grew up in Manchester, Charlton, moved to London, Norfolk, Tottenham, then moved to East London, Walthamstow, and then grew up right here, Ilford. So all types of cultures I've grown up around. So my wife right now is an Asian woman. So I'm with an Indian lady, which is, and I'm a Caribbean man. So we're Indian. Yeah, we're West Indian anyway. So it makes sense. The cultures link up. I'm a Rastafarian. Do you know what I'm saying? She's Sikh. There's a lot of things that just make a lot of sense. To ask me the question why, I didn't have time for the black woman shit that I was getting.
Do you think if you...
But I just want to hear certain attributes.
Yeah, wait, can I ask you a question? If you date outside your culture, do you think it's important to still date someone with a similar culture, like we said? Or you think it doesn't really matter?
Going through experience, I would say, yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's a good question.
But the difference with him is he actually dated black women. So he doesn't even fit the question. Because the question was saying...
No, I do fit the question.
No, but the question was saying that you've never dated
No, well, I've dated, my preference is Asian women.
No, but I thought the question was saying that if you've never dated black women...
If you consistently date outside of your race, I've consistently dated Asian women.
So you got a problem with black women?
No.
No, but he's dated black women too.
Is he self?
And to answer your question.
What? Red flag! Y'all, you see, we done lost the plot, y'all. We done lost the plot. This is how nonsensical this whole conversation is. Now they don't even know what self-hate is. Oh, but he can't be a self-hater because he actually dated black women. As if dating black women wouldn't make you a self-hater. Lord, what is going on in the UK? What are y'all eating? What's happening here? You know what? I must say, America, North America, I should say, include Canada in it. We have a lot of issues, but this ain't one. No, I lied. You know what? I take that back. We all have issues. I ain't gonna lie. But this right here, this conversation is crazy. I lied because I was thinking about those passport bros. No, you right. It's a global issue, y'all. Not just the UK. I'm sorry, UK. I almost tried to throw y'all under the bus, but you know what? It's just an issue, period. Because what is going on? So because he dated black women, he can't be a self-hater? How is that even possible? How is that even not possible? How is he not a self-hater, ma'am? How is he not a self-hater? Because he dated black women, please.
Let me answer. Wait. Why are you taking long? One sec.
No, I'm taking long because I can't really speak.
Wait. He only does Asian girls, bro.
Thank you.
He only wants that kind of rice.
Yeah.
And nobody has any smoke for him.
He ain't lying. You know what, King Riches? I don't really like you. Didn't he have a problem? Oh, that was the guy that was with Pearl. Oh, that's how I know this guy. That's why his little face made it. He was looking mighty familiar. He was with Just Pearly. Hold on, let me go and check, y'all. But yeah, so that's where I remember him from. Okay, look at this. Yo, sir, you talk a lot. All I'm going to say is now I see why he was a loud mouth. He's a very much loud mouth. But he got a point. He has a point here.
I'm saying I like all the rices, bruv. What's going on?
To answer your question, well, not so much your question, your statement about if a black man, if you're not dating a woman, a black man's not dating a woman that mimics your mother as a black woman, then there's something wrong with you. I never found a black woman that could step in my mother's shoes. Not even remotely close.
Yo, he's a mama's boy. Oh. Okay. Well, what about those 11 and a half years, sir? Where was that? You ain't gonna talk about that, though. Where was mommy then? Oh, so you went from mama's house to the jailhouse. That's where you went, right? Okay. And remember, I'm sorry. I gotta keep it real with y'all. This is the same mother who raised him. This man right here. And he said that no black woman has ever filled his mother's shoes. I would hope so. Red flag! Why would we want to? So we could raise a son like you who ended up in jail for 11 and a half years? Is that what you want us to be proud of? If we have a son to be proud of you, wrap this up, y'all. Wrap it up. How many minutes we in? 23 minutes.
I've seen walk this planet of Earth is in the image of my mother or my grandmother. So what
Can I ask what your mum was?
My mum is everything. My mum is everything.
She's everything because she coddled you and she enabled you. And that's the reason why you were in jail for 11 and a half years. You want to live on somebody else. So your wife, basically what you're trying to say is your wife is like your mama. She's your new mommy. Probably footing the bill and everything. Because, you know, listen, Indian women, I gotta let y'all know, y'all work really hard. We all work hard. But y'all be taking care of y'all men like that too? Is that what it is? Black women expected me to take care of them, and I prefer Indian women because she gonna take care of me. That's what he sounds like. Just like he was taken care of in the jailhouse. Sounds like the black women that he dated had standards, and they wasn't going for none of that. What can we expect from this one, sir? We don't want to fill your mom's shoes. Please, no comparison. That's okay. We don't need to be like your mom. I'll take that as a compliment, actually. Thank you. I would have actually said thank you. I'm so happy that those black women could not fill your mother's shoes. That actually makes me proud.
As in, nationality?
Jamaican.
Okay.
I'm sorry, my Jamaican ladies. Y'all just caught it straight here. Y'all just caught it straight. This is who he said his Jamaican mother raised him to be the man who he is today. We're supposed to be proud of this man, y'all. Y'all gonna claim him. I'm sorry.
Everything.
Okay, so your mom is black.
My mom raised 5 boys by herself.
Of course she did. So now, here we go. That's why he is so comfortable resting in his feminine energy and whatnot. Because, you know, his mother coddled him and his brothers.
And you don't feel like there's any other black woman that's like your mum? It's just
no, it's okay, man. Sis, why are you asking him, please? Why are you trying to... No. This is a good thing, sis. Why are you trying to rationalize this? It's okay if he didn't find a black woman like that. This is actually a compliment. Thank you. We're happy. I'm actually happy that he didn't find another black woman like this. Not that I'm saying I'm happy as Indian, but hell, y'all don't want to learn. We keep telling y'all don't want to listen. So hell, y'all just gonna have to get what you get. Ma'am, stop trying to reason. This is a good thing. Don't try to rationalize this, sis. Just bypass. Let's go to the next guy. Hoodie's next. He seems like he's sensible. Ginger man, let him talk all his rhetoric, then it's silence, and then y'all skip over to the hoodie guy and the other guy at the end. They seem like they got some damn sense.
Your mom, it's just a rare gem. He's just a one-off.
That's why it's harder. I think you're taking it too literal. Do you think that's why it's hard for you to find a black woman?
You see, they're so stuck on him finding black women attractive, they didn't even hear nothing about what this man said. He basically said his mom raised him to be nobody could fill his mom's shoes, aka raising a man like him. He thinks he's a catch. And then y'all sit here, but what about black women? How come you don't find black women? Please, I'm happy you don't. Thank you. Because then that means one less black woman has to deal with your ass.
Relate to.
And I don't want to be with a woman that I'm thinking, yeah, that's like my mother. I don't want to do that.
Hold on. You're not trying to morph it into the next thing.
You want to...
And look at this one. He's so busy fighting women. This one's another one. Look at all the other guys. They're just chilling, listening, trying to understand it. He's just attacking. Oh, why didn't you talk about him? Why are you talking about me? Why are you talking... Sir, you're too sassy. What is going on? Why are you pointing at the women? Why are you talking like this?
Let's go. What about you? Don't become shook. I'm not shook.
Exactly. Why are you yelling at this woman? She didn't say anything to you. What is wrong with him? What is going on? What did they drink before? Did they have Red Bull or something? Did y'all have coffee? Why is he amped up like this? He turned up. You see, he's so busy arguing with women. Men who argue with women, y'all. Let me check the comments.
I literally told you because of his beard.
Yes, we know, but is there so
anyway, so yes, I will say, I know you
look in his eyes and say it.
I will say it is a form of self-hate. I'm not coming for you in specific. I'm just saying I do think it is, only because your mum can't be the only black woman that is an absolute gem. There are other women that are out there. Do you get what I'm saying? You just haven't come across them.
You haven't given them
it? But I do think it is.
No, I think
if you said it to me, you would have said it.
Are they turned on by this? I think he likes her, to be quite honest with you, but his self-hatred can't let him see her like that. I think he is turned on by this argument because he keeps gunning at this one. Sis, I think he has a crush on you.
Guys, I disagree personally with Lois because he started by saying he dated multiple black women in the beginning. So he didn't just not ever go for black people. He done it.
Why are we still on this, dude? Did they have another question?
So that means he
Yo, we spent 27 minutes on these damn questions. I'm tired.
He fits the question because he did try. If it worked,
We lost the plot, y'all. Okay, they all self-haters. Next.
It didn't work.
I will say that he still fit. I will say the
Audience is looking like me. We like, what is going on
black
here?
men. I've dated a lot of black men that have let me down, but I'm still gonna try with a black man.
But
Why would you do that? That's the sunken cost fallacy, sis. You're wasting your time.
Because I want my children and my lineage to be as black for as long as possible.
I understand.
And it's gonna be one generation living in the UK. Next! This is crazy, this.
And I've already answered the men who have asked me.
Sis, if you really think that you gonna procreate and have black children in the UK and they're gonna marry black with the rate and rampant rate that these men are getting with preferences and women of other races, you are going to have a rude awakening. You know what you need to do, sis? Take your children and your husband. You know what you need to do? You need to go to a predominantly black country. You'd be better suited to live in a predominantly black country, and then you could talk like this. Sis, you live in the UK. UK. This doesn't make sense logically.
If I could, and I would, I could date a white man, but my preference is a black man.
You're talking about a woman, yeah, and you're talking about mothers, yeah, and you want to find a woman, let's say, and you're a black woman, and you put your mum on that category of finding a black woman. Aren't your expectations a bit too high?
You're setting yourself up. You're
For
setting
any
yourself
woman,
up.
not even just a black woman.
I like this one. You know what? I don't know what's going on in this whole thing. The guys at the end, they have some type of sense. And then the little the cornrow guy, he's okay too. But then the gender and King Riches just mess up the whole vibe.
So is your wife like your mum then? Is your wife like your mum?
I never look at a woman. I never look at a woman and try to find my mum in it. Like that's not a thing.
Jins, tell us about your wife. Wait, guys, wait. Tell us about your wife and what she does and why she's different.
I want to hear attributes.
She hasn't got no kids. She won't have kids until marriage. So we're both like-minded in that sense.
She won't have kids until marriage. He's not married to her, y'all. That's his girlfriend. All right, they don't have kids together. At least that. Thank you for saving the children.
What does she do for me? Oh, you want me to? Why I'm gonna marry her next year?
Yeah, tell us.
Okay.
Are you gonna marry her?
Oh yeah.
Let him. You got to ask him.
We got to talk about other shit in this program.
Long story short, she enabled me. She put things in place in my life and stayed with me when family members and friends disappeared when I come out of prison.
She held him down, y'all. That's all he wanted. He just wanted a woman to hold him down. Okay, I get it. You know, when he left prison, people didn't want to deal with his ass and enable him. They was like, look, I'm tired of you mooching off of us. And she's like, I'll take you in. I'm going to give you a place to stay. You know, you have potential. Because the black women, they didn't want to fall in line. They thought they were bigger than the program. So now he is so used to black women doing that for him. And then he came out of jail and realized that we have some standards now. We done raised them up higher. We're like, hell, we not doing none of that. And now he's like, hell, I got to find somebody who's going to take me in and provide for me, hold me down while I, get my stuff together. And he found an Indian woman. Best believe when they have kids, they're going to come running right back to the village. I can guarantee you that with this hot mess of a man. And that's if he doesn't reoffend and go back in the pen. Red flag.
An attribute black women don't have. Is that what you're saying?
He just told me to explain certain things.
Wait.
It doesn't matter. You see, why do you want to be in struggle love so bad? Why you want to be in struggle love so bad? Oh, is this not an attribute you couldn't find in black women? Thank God he couldn't find it in black women. We should be celebrating this, y'all. This is a great conversation. This is amazing. Black women are in front. This is actually showing me that black women are having more standards. I'm really happy, except for y'all here. I don't know what's going on with y'all in there. But the black women he dated, they wanted more for themselves. And I'm so happy for them. This is a celebration, y'all. This is amazing. We need to have a party, y'all.
Because you said...
Wait. He said to explain certain things.
From Indian to black women.
So there's no black women on this earth
that can do that?
No, we don't want to. Stop. We don't want it. Stop it. Stop. I'm going to be like Amaya. Stop. Please stop it, y'all. We're tired of it. Don't y'all get tired of this image? Y'all not tired of caping? Burn it. Destroy it. There should be silence right now. See, the biracial woman, the mixed race woman, she's quiet. She don't want no parts of this. I hope she's quiet. I mean, it looked like her mouth is shut. Well, I say, but y'all couldn't find it in another. We don't want it. Stop it.
Hasn't come across those black women.
Watch this. I have come across those black women and they cheated on me and did me dirty. Watch this. The women.
Congratulations. I'm glad y'all did that. I don't even condone cheating, but this man right here, nah, he's insufferable. Black women, whoever you are, thank you. You did all of the other women a service. Got them off the packed them right up out of there. And they're sitting here like, you couldn't find a black woman to do all that. Why would we want to? Why should he? This shouldn't be even in a conversation, but y'all are so programmed for struggle love.
We're doing the same thing. Watch it. All right. Let me give it to you like this. The black women were giving me love. No, wait, look. Watch. The black women. No, wait. Watch this. But listen, the black women was giving me love, cooking my food, sucking my dick good. The backers was disgusting. I'm talking about up and down. The culture, lovely. I wake up Sunday, everything's nice. It's black culture. But do you know what they did?
What did they do?
Me dirty. They did.
So you
me dirty.
Maybe you need to look at yourself.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Maybe there's a reason why they're doing
That's what I did. Chapatis all
Maybe there's
day.
something you're not doing.
I think he's lying. I personally believe he's lying. I'm just letting y'all know. And he sounds very familiar. I'm just gonna keep it like that.
Motherfucking chapatis all day,
Let's
nigga.
be honest.
Because, sir, were you
Let
giving
me
us black women?
finish.
This is not interrogation.
How can countless black women be doing something to you and there's no problem with you? You're claiming
Did I say that?
No,
Did I say there was nothing
but
wrong
don't
with me?
blame it on the black women and say that the
Then
black
ask
women.
me what I did.
She's right.
Don't blame it on.
Don't insinuate.
What did you bring to the
Okay,
table?
so what did you do?
I went to prison.
So maybe
You're telling me. Hey, man. So how is that our fault? You went to prison and you're upset that we cannot tolerate you. Stop.
You see, then finally, thank you. Okay, now I get your point, sis. Because at first I thought we lost it. I thought y'all was losing the conversation. I was ready to hang it up with y'all, but thank you.
You're not
telling me.
No, I'm not laughing at you.
Here's a man that what I'm not. Don't just ask. So here's what. I went to prison and I broke a lot of trust with people. I never told them to stay there and I never told them I have expectations of them. I had dreams and things sold to me from these women. Understood? A white woman as well. Right? As a man, I went to prison for mistakes that I made and I fucked everybody off because I made that decision. Shut up. 1 second. Yeah, no. Breathe. No. Yeah? Watch this. I made that decision. I even cut off my whole family line because I made that decision. Are we clear? Are you listening to me? These people came back into my life because as the public, you have access to people in prison if you know their name. Am I chatting shit? No. So watch this. Watch this. I want to talk to Asia like this every day. She loves it. Watch this.
Yo, I like this guy. Who is he in the back? That's me. I bet you ain't gonna talk to your Asian girl like that. Yo, I love it. Okay, you know what? He a real one. The two in the end. Kudos. If you guys ever watch this video, you guys are real ones. And homeboy with the cornrows is just quiet. But King Riches and this fool right here, gingerbread man, done.
Yeah? Those people came back into my life and I accepted it. With that acceptance, I am now behaving, but with my behaving, there's karma. You have to live what you sow. And I lived what I sow through those women and other men that did me dirty at the same period of time in life.
So you can agree it's not
I fucked up, they fucked up. I'm not going to go back to a fuck up and I'm not going to continue to do some shit with people that kept fucking up. Let me keep living my life. I find a new lane. This lane's working for me. I'm winning. And I'm winning with India.
Cool. There we go. Now I'm happy with that.
I want to talk because you've been talking the whole time and it's been like an interrogation. Like, like you literally been talking, it's like an interrogation.
No one's stopping you from talking about it.
No, because trust me, I'm letting you speak. Trust me. If I wanted to talk, I would have talked. Bro, I didn't probe him.
You literally said, what did your wife bring?
I didn't probe him. I asked him because you was probing him, so I wanted him to tell us what his wife provides, right? Cool. I think when it comes to dating outside of your race, in some circumstances, it can be self-hate because it's how you do it. Okay, so you have certain people that date outside of the race, men or women, whatever, and they'll be derogatory about their own race. They'll talk down, maybe socially, they will diss them, like all these manner of things. Yeah, they won't think well about them. Cool. I think that is a version of self-hate. Then there's the other one where I would say where he dated multiple black women and he dated them, and then now he's dating something different. Now,
white women too.
Whatever, but he's dated multiple, right? Just like when you said you'll be open to it, but it's not your preference. You would date a white man, yeah? But at that moment, if you did decide to, someone could look at you and say it's self-hate. You would know it's not self-hate. I would know it's not self-hate. But someone could say, oh, she's self-hatred, right? I think when it comes to mixed race people, what you will find is some people will treat them as black and other people won't, yeah? Depending on how they've been raised, they've been told whatever they are, depending on the culture, right? I think with mixed race men, with black women, they tend to look at them as black and want them to behave as black men. When you look at, for example, professional football stars, what have you not, the mixed race guys, if the ones that date the white women, they will always treat them like black men. They said all these footballers are always dating outside of the race. But if you think about it, he is half white, half black, right? So technically can go both ways, right?
Yeah.
So why would you even say that he can?
He's right.
You see a black man, right?
Oh my goodness. Some sense in the conversation. You know, they should have switched the lineup. These two at the end should have been at the beginning. And then those two fools should have been at the end. We hear them last and tune them out. Because now I done wasted 34 minutes and they was getting my blood pressure high.
He's black passing, so you see him as a black man. I think when it comes down to mixed race women, it comes to be slightly different with black women. They treat them and they look at them slightly different. So that's kind of how I look at it. So, you know, we can look at stars, for example, like people like, I don't know, like Serena Williams or Eve, for example. They get a lot of champion from black women, even though they date outside the race and have married to white men, which is fine. But for example, when a black person does it, you see the difference in it.
Most of us are born in the UK. So again, what we culturally deem as African or whatever, we have a British culture. We're socially developed completely different.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. Yo, these two right here, and brother with the cornrows, even though he didn't say much, he's very quiet, but he's not disturbing anybody. It should have just been 3 of them on the panel. Get rid of Ginger, throw him in the bin, trash. And King Riches, take him with you.
Do you have a preference?
Do I have a preference?
Yeah.
I'm going to say black women is my preference. But again, I'm not going to sit there and say, I'm only going for a black woman.
Have you ever dated a white woman?
Yeah.
Yeah? And an
Asian woman. So what the...
Oh, goodness. Oh, my God. This guy is so damn annoying. Oh, King Riches getting under my skin.
Backlash. Hold on. Why did he get backlash? Why is he when that video came? Everyone's looking at me. He does it as well.
No, I don't like this question. Because what this question does is, it wants me to pick and choose between black women. I don't want to do it. So, because what it is...
We're going to write a letter to Central.
Well, you can have a bad experience, yeah? And then you could date outside of your race, yeah? Then if I say that, then I'm dissing black women, do you understand, yeah? But
Oh, you're worried about getting cancelled.
But I'm never worried about getting cancelled, bro.
It's not that. He has respect. That's all. He understands the optics, and he understands that what he says, he's taking his responsibility as a black man to be like, hey, even though I had a bad experience, it's not all black women. So I'm not going to put that out in the ether and for people to pick apart. I'm going to be a respectable and responsible individual as a human and realize that you don't have to say everything. That's it. That's all. He's basically saying, hey, I'm not going to put all black women and paint them under the same umbrella, because I'm sure I have good black women in my life and I've had some toxic ones. However, what I will do is I will say that I appreciate black women, and yes, I don't mind dating outside of my race, but I don't have to say, I can say that and not degrade and denigrate black women. There's a difference. Kudos to these brothers here. They understand the assignment. These are the type of black men. You see how they're treating the women. Even the one was when Ginger Man was yapping at the mouth, and he said, "Would you talk to your Indian girl like that?" He checked them. These are the type of black men. If you into black love, these are the type of black men you should chase. Not Ginger and King Riches. Goodness, that's why I said it's character. All black men except for one. One is biracial. Majority black men on the panel. Yet they all have different characters. If you're just chasing black love, then you're going to end up with a gingerbread man. That's what you're going to end up with.
But can I ask this? What is it that, because you've dated outside of your race, but you still want a black woman. What is it that has kept you with your preference for black women, even though you've dated?
Girl, he's just dating people for who they are. Stop sticking to skin color. What's not clocking, sis? He's basically telling you that he doesn't mind dating black women, but he also knows that maybe there are other women out there that might have what he needs. He's not limiting himself. That's all that is. But you just stuck on the race. Oh, what about black women? Who cares? Who cares? He obviously is looking for a character. He doesn't spark me as somebody who is self-hate, and he doesn't spark me as a colorist. He's giving me the vibes that he's giving everybody an equal opportunity. And if he finds somebody that aligns or who aligns with him who happens to be black, that'll be awesome for him. It's amazing. And if it's not a black person, that's awesome for him too. He just wants to be with somebody. That's it. That's all. But you so focused on the race.
My preference is natural women, isn't it? Yeah, that's my preference, isn't it? Yeah, feminine, natural women, and that goes across, isn't it? Yeah. So, unfortunately, if there was a woman who, and I like a woman to have it look a certain aesthetic and have to look a certain way, but I like it to be natural, okay? So
well, he's saying no BBL. That's all he talking about. He don't want he doesn't want somebody who has enhancements. That's practically what he's trying to say in a nice way.
Yeah, just the way I like it to look, yeah.
What, weaver? You talking about weavers?
Yeah, I was going to say, a lot of black women wear weave, for example.
Let's just try to get the details.
Hold up, you might get a red flag, sir.
That will be my preference, innit? But ultimately, if I find a woman that's attractive, yeah, and she's natural versus a black woman who is attractive and isn't natural, chances are I'm going to go with the natural person from that, and that's just how it is.
So is weaves enhanced when you wear wigs and stuff?
That's enhancement. If it's a good if it's a good
BBLs and stuff like that, it's enhanced.
But it's not for. But remember, this is a personal thing. This is not about race. This is what I'm trying to say, innit? Yeah, it's just no.
Hold up, he might catch a red flag here. Hold up, what he talking about enhancements? I need him to explain more. Is he talking about he prefers a black woman with natural hair? Or what black? You see, now he might catch a red flag, y'all. You see, he was doing good up until this point. Hold up, brother, what we talking about here?
For my bro, I hear what you're saying, but you know, sometimes there's some girls you've looked at and called beautiful and they ain't completely natural, man. Nah, I'm okay with it. I just hope you're okay with it.
There's issues over there when you date outside of your race too. Yeah. There's issues. Two black people not the
same. See, now this is where it gets convoluted. This is where the conversation is getting good. Let me tell y'all something. So is he talking about, you see, when he says black, is he talking about the biracial girl type of black, or he talking about blackity black? And when he talks about natural hair, is he talking about 4A to C, or is he talking about 3A to 3C? You see, there's a difference, but then she's black. Remember, sis was fighting for the, I'm black. So what black we talking about? So then you won't even clock if he's being colorist or not. He said he prefers black women. What type of black women? And what we talking about? We talking about what type of curls? He said he likes them natural. So that eliminates weaves, wigs, everything. He said he doesn't like enhancements either. Okay, he's very extremely specific. But now I need to know what type of hair we talking about, because he said natural. Natural can be anything. Naturally 1A or naturally 4C. What we talking about here? You see, these are important questions. See, he's not answering.
I can't handle this. What did you go to prison for? Huh? What did you go to prison for? I can't. It's too much. What did you go to prison for?
He's so messy.
Yeah, like outside of the...
Okay, sorry.
He is me. Black jacket is me. I'm gonna ask all them questions. What you went to prison for? Oh, that's out of order. Nope. Answer the question. You were so quick to rah-rah reptar and should puff up your chest, you weak ass man.
What made you think it was a race thing?
I didn't.
But you now date outside your race because of it?
Yeah.
Or did I get that
wrong?
Darrell,
you see, you're a beautiful black queen, ma'am. Your silk press is immaculate. Why are you asking this man? Who cares? Let him go. He's not a good catch, y'all. Why you keep saying, oh, but black woman you dated? Why you not who cares? He's not the type of black man that I would want any of my sisters to date. None of y'all. None of y'all. Let him be. Don't ask him no damn questions. Let's ask better questions. Who cares? I don't care if he dated black women and they left him and rejected him. I'm actually happy that they did that.
But not just because of that.
Okay, so what is it then?
It's just a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Why does it sound like I hate?
Yeah, because what do you mean attitude?
I don't. Alright, watch that.
What, did I give attitude just now?
Yeah, I don't know.
Did I give him attitude just now?
I think you did.
I didn't give any attitude.
A little bit.
You because from
Oh, I feel like you hate black women now.
do you see why I said that?
What do you
Do
mean?
you see why I said that? What do you mean I have attitude?
Y'all, now we about to find out why he went to jail. He ain't had to tell us. Just look at his reaction. Let's go.
I'm even smiling with you. What's with the mimicking? What's with the when did I ever do this? Like let's calm ourselves down now because I will show you the attitude that you're looking for because I ain't giving it to you yet. I'm on 20 right now. Don't let me give you 100, please.
Why wasn't it just responsive?
Cookie, you're wasting your energy. That energy could have been better used for something else, sister. Sis, don't waste your time or your breath. Let that man keep spewing whatever rhetoric he is. Just let him be happy in his preference, in the abyss of the preference, please.
Instead of reaction.
That's how women are. We like to snap and...
No.
Sis, you're too beautiful for this.
All
What's
women-
going on? All of y'all are
women like to
beautiful.
snap,
Thank you very much.
Majority of black women love to snap, innit?
White women do it too.
Majority of black women love to snap, and white women love to follow black women. Disagree
It's a
with me.
black thing to be animated.
Yeah, and kick your fingers.
I never said
True.
there's nothing wrong with sassy. I never said there's nothing wrong with sassy. But here's what I do love. I love a woman to stay feminine.
So I'm not feminine.
No, not when you get angry. And not when
I'm
you
not
get
angry
attitude.
though.
Your mum has no sass, yeah?
I'm so confused.
Clock it. Your mum has no sass?
You're right. He's right. Ginger's right. He's right. If we're going by the definition of feminine, he's the feminine one. Hello! Hello!
Whatsoever?
My mum will box everything
Sure.
down.
So,
But I don't like it.
oh, okay, fair enough.
Do you understand it
Fair
now?
enough.
Just because my mum does
You
it
made
doesn't
your
mean that I
mum sound
fucking like
she's
it.
the only one.
Just because, are you not listen to what you're saying? Just because my mum
But
raised
why is
me
it when
and was
it's
sassy
Latina
doesn't
woman
mean I
is
liked it.
sexy?
When your wife is upset or when she's like angry, does she
She
ever
can have
speak?
all the attitude
Does
she
she ever
can.
speak like I don't know? She's Indian,
She-
so I'm assuming she might speak Gujarati. Does she
listen,
speak Gujarati when she's mad at you?
She can do whatever she wants when she's mad at me. She's mad at
So
me.
it's okay when she can do it, but not when black
And
people
did I say it wasn't okay?
I feel like his wife, kind of, for some reason or for whatever he's experienced, his wife has the upper hand now. So whatever his wife wants to do, whether she wants to shout at him in Gujarati, give him attitude, cuss him, call him whatever she wants to call him, and whatever she speaks.
Why is it any of your business, sis? Who cares? I'm falling asleep here. This argument is so nonsensical to me, y'all. Am I the only one? Am I the only one? It's out of our hands. Black women, stay out of it. Why we always feel like we gotta prove something? A lot of black women, not all, some. A lot of black women have to have something to prove. Oh, we're worthy, we're worthy. Why would you want to be worthy to this loser of a man? He's not even worth it. If you want to be worthy to a black man, at least let it be a Russell Wilson. Damn!
What does it sound like? What does it sound like?
The black women.
And this is exactly why you got to stay out of these conversations. Like I said, they could have been on the panel and just ignored his behind. But you want to know who bought this whole conversation about? King Riches. Oh, messy ass. Oh, but you didn't call him colorist. Oh, you didn't call him self-hate. That's why this conversation has gone on as long as it has. Because he was trying to prove that he's not a self-hater, even though he knows damn well he is. That's why he was so offended and trying to defend himself and deflect. Oh, don't call me a self-hater, call him a... This is the energy of chaos right here. And sisters, whoever's watching this in real time, when you're in these type of conversations with people, hopefully you'll never be. But if you will, or if eventually you are, just don't say nothing. Especially when they talk nonsense like that. If you know who should get your attention, Gray Hoodie, even though he's questionable, at least he seems a bit sensible. Dude in the black jacket, and cornrow dude and the dude in the audience, the one with the locks. You can have an actual conversation with these two. But this energy right here, it all started because of King Riches and this gingerhead man. This thick-necked, thick-brained man.
To me, it does sound like a little bit of a race thing. And what, but don't kill me.
It is a race thing. I don't date black women. I stopped dating you for a reason. Stop trying to say that I didn't say. They want to know the reason. I told you the reason.
He already said the reason.
I told you the reason.
He said the reason already.
Listen, here's what we're not doing. We're not going around it. Dead that. Dead that. Dead that. You had your chance. And watch this. Hey, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. You see, if we was having a conversation, yeah, if we was having a conversation because you was talking perfectly fine, no attitude, and you were delegating yourself perfectly fine, and then black attitude happened.
That's me.
So watch this, and then watch this, and then watch this.
Black attitude.
Watch this. So then that's so that means conversation is done, and I address it.
To her defense, because it's not a race thing, it's a woman thing.
Here's why I don't date black women. Now I did that. You wanna no? Here's why I don't date black women. Listen to me when I'm talking to you.
Oh, this is how he can prove his power, y'all. This is a weak ass man. This is the archetype of a weak man in full effect. He has to yell at women to get his point across. Mind you, he started yelling from the beginning. He's the one who started this whole conversation like this. Him and King Riches at the end. And now King Riches looks scared. Now he gonna shut up. He done started all of this chaos. And now this man, this is why he went to jail, y'all. He about to beat all them women up. Beat them all up. That's what he gives me woman beater vibes. Abuser vibes. That's what he's giving me. Allegedly, obviously. Allegedly, my opinion.
Look, I'm listening. Because you don't like to fucking listen. I don't date black women because you don't like to get put in your place.
Which place?
Your place. And when you get put in your place, you think you got taught like a man.
That's why they were cheating on you then.
You're not men.
That's why they were cheating on you.
Stay in your fucking place.
That's why they cheated on you multiple times.
Yeah, I know. And that's why I never want to be in your proper again. Yeah, I'm not with black women because you don't like to get put in your place.
Apologies,
Listen. Apologies where?
Apologies.
Oh wait, you do. Wait. Did she just shoot? Did she just shoot? Go. Where's your hair? Where's your hair? Once you talk about black women's hair, you're on your own, my guy. You're on your own.
Red flag. Y'all telling me with all these black men here, they couldn't hold him back? Was anyone holding him back? Because he started taking his hat off. He was ready to get active, y'all. This man is a loose cannon. And we should all be celebrating the fact that he is not with. And unfortunately, I hate to say it, but like I said, some people have to learn the hard way. His Beyonce, whatever her, I don't know. She hard-headed. She wants this so badly. Let her have him. But for the rest of you guys who want to do better, this type of man, don't even argue or engage with them. Let them just talk. Sometimes it's good to walk away. You need to, it's not about being weak when you don't say something. And I think that's something that we didn't learn when we were younger. A lot of us didn't. And if you did, this is a good lesson that your parents might have taught you or you learned in life. You don't have to engage with everyone. You don't have to argue with everyone. Sometimes it's better to just let it go. Let them be. Let them spew what they want to spew. You know who you are. You know you're not that type of person. And I understand it's hard to do because this rhetoric is being spread by people who look like us. But at the same time, sometimes silence is the best answer. You're going to prove it with your actions, how much better you are.
Take off your head,
triggered.
Where's your head?
You're triggered.
Where's your head?
That was supposed to hurt.
I said I was triggered. Did I not say I was triggered? Where's your hair? Where's your hair?
Looking ass nigga about where's your hair?
Show me your hair.
No, he's pressed. He's pressed.
Take off your eyelash. Take off your eyelash.
You're pressed.
Take off your makeup.
You're pressed because you got cheated on 1, 2, 3, 4.
Where? Watch
1,
this.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Does she look black to you, y'all? Does she look black? Sis is wearing extensions, lashes, everything. Well, he said it's only black women. Take off your hair, take off your lashes. Take off your hair, take off your lashes. Interesting. Who else can I name? I can name a whole bunch of them. Take off your hair. Hell, we just watched Love Island. Take off your hair, take off your lashes. But I think that's her actual hair, so I can't say that. But take off your lashes and your BBL. Take that out. See how stupid that sounds? But again, let him talk. Who cares? Who cares?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait for it. And I'll bring my natural hair into the woman in here now. And she looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on your floor.
But the crowd got silent. The crowd got silent.
Fake hair.
The crowd got silent.
You, my fair lady, haven't even had your legs open wide enough yet to even think you can speak to a man like me. So, a bit of advice. Go put your legs on some shoulders.
Misogynoir. This is classic misogynoir.
Go get some life experience and then come back and see me.
No, blood, no. I don't
Didn't
need
he?
black women because of this.
Didn't he?
You didn't understand me. You didn't want to
Didn't
accept the
he?
fact that I said it. I'm triggered.
Cap in the
I
round.
told you, don't get me on a fucking
Didn't
show.
he?
I don't date black women. Not watch
Didn't
this.
he?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many of you have got your hair on? None of you. Shut up. I date natural women.
You pissed off the gingerbread man. Calm down. You're 4 foot. You're not scaring anybody. Sit the fuck down.
I don't know why this guy's crashing out so much.
I date natural women. I date natural women. Shut up.
Didn't he?
Shut up. I'm not talking.
Got a big man press.
I'm pressed. I press Indian girl. I'm definitely pressed. Like your hair. I'm pressed like your hair.
A lot is going on right now. Too many people are triggered. I'm not just going to put it on Ginger. The girls, like, everyone's triggered right now. Can you see my popcorn?
Because he hates black women.
I hate black women.
Exactly.
I hate black women.
I hate black women. Breaking news. Ginger J hates black women. How many of you black women give a fuck?
Thank you, Zilla. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Wait, was she part of the conversation? Where was she? Hold up. I didn't see her. Where's she at? Thank you. We don't give a damn. Wrap this right up. I'm going to let it play through.
Black women that act the way how these women are acting.
We don't
Because it's
care.
only black women that seem to have this attribute. You won't find no other woman in no other culture that's able to act in the mannerisms that a black woman does when attitude starts to creep up. Not one.
Attitude! Ginger!
Yeah,
I can't live like this.
I can.
You can't do it.
I can.
This man is balding on top of it. He needs to go to Turkey. Priorities all wrong. Instead of arguing with black women, you need to go to Turkey to go get a hair, little hair a transplant. You have a receding hairline, sir, and you have the gall to talk the way you do. And again, no shade to men with receding hairlines, but you can't be talking all greasy, talking about where's her hair, where's yours? Red flag, where's your hair? How about that? That's why I'm picking on him, because he wanted to pick on her. We gonna pick on him too. You have a receding hairline. You're bald. You're balding, but then you want to worry about other people's hair.
Listen, watch this. I told you, see, I told you, yeah? Get me on the show. I don't take no stupidness. I'm hearing stupidness. I said one thing, and they don't want to fucking agree with me, and they tell me I hate my mother. I hate my mom.
How old is this brother?
Oh, Zilla's the girl with the curly hair.
It just crashed out a
Okay.
bit,
Okay,
because
got it.
The heat was too much.
Fucking I'm not nobody said I hate my mother. Who they talking to? I ain't got no idea.
See, that's what y'all should have done from the beginning. Look at this. Because sis, Zilla, you gonna take it. This is what you should have been doing from the beginning, but y'all want to hear trying to understand. Oh, why don't you like black women? This is what happens. Let this be a cautionary tale for all you other black love warriors. You black love warriors. This is a cautionary tale. If you want to date and marry a black man, that's all good for you. I love it. Power to the people. But listen to this man. This is how he treats a black woman. Not all black men are created the same. Hello! And y'all sitting here focused on this goofy when the other two were the ones you should have been focused on. Or even the little biracial one too, the mixed race one. But y'all sitting here having conversations with this nut. He's nutty in the head. He's crazy.
There's no conversation to be had. Listen to what we're talking about. I said for a reason, and my reason was valid. You all agreed with my first reason. Break it down. You all said, you know what? Yeah, fine.
Calm down.
And then when it comes back, oh, what's the real reason? And then when I'm starting saying more reasons, you fucking hate black women, you cunt. The fuck out of here, man. You hate yourselves. Get some natural shit in your head. Fuck out of here, man.
How did we get here? Like, I want to know how we got here. I'm embarrassed. I'm scared. I'm flabbergasted. I'm in actual disbelief because...
You know how you got here? Y'all kept pressing him, asking him some nonsensical questions when we don't give a damn.
Where does his quote-unquote...
We don't care.
That is mental, bro. Like, he just literally he got in the car, closed his eyes and put his foot down.
You were instigating too. You too. You were part of the problem too. Shut up.
Bro, he didn't even stop for nothing, bro. Like, people were trying to hold him back, and he was like, nah, I want to go over this cliff now.
I love your unnatural hair, Preston.
Sorry, but can I ask a question? Black girls are not the only one that wears... White girls wear weave.
Okay, but
Thank
what
you.
I'm trying to say to you, remember what I said, this is not a good conversation.
Yeah.
Because when you start on it, this is where it leads to. And no matter what, he wasn't going to say that, but you pulled it out now. Is that how he truly feels?
That was always in him.
Wait. China, we always speak over you. Have you ever reacted like that?
No.
Because you love black women.
Yeah, I do.
Do you get it?
Even though you piss me off.
If you...
Okay, I understand that, sis, and I get it. But not everybody is built like him. Stop having this loyalty to black men who don't deserve it. He clearly doesn't deserve you to, to be empathetic or whatever. Try to understand where he's coming from. Try to get to the bottom of what his mindset is. Nobody gives a damn. He's crazy. You see, that's what I said. Like, the guy with the hoodie is making perfect sense. He said that. Y'all kept talking and trying to get it out of him. He clearly has a problem. He's not a person you want to have as soon as he started with the black women this, okay, sir, good luck to you and your preference. I wish you well. Next. And then we only got 2 questions, y'all. They probably had a whole bag of questions, but then look at what happened because they were so fixated on him not choosing black women for struggle love. Red flag, stop it. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Stop it. Say no to struggle love in 2025. The year's almost over. We still got a few months. Please put it on the New Year's resolution list. Make a list, check it twice. Please. Say no to struggle love. Here, let me write it because some of y'all don't understand. Struggle love. Here. Say no. No. Stop it. You don't have to be the loudest. You don't have to always prove yourself. Sometimes there's just a certain set of peace in being quiet and choosing how you respond, your energy. I think that we are not cultured like that. I would say a majority of us, just based off of my experience. And so we think we always have to respond or get a word in. No, sometimes it's good to just let people look stupid and foolish on their own. Because now this turned into the Ginger J show. This could have been a really good podcast, y'all. It could have been very reflective. But instead, look at how it turned out. The Ginger J show. It was all centered on him, y'all. And King Richie, whatever the frick his name is.
I think something you said, and we spoke about before, was that it's an unrealistic expectation to expect a person who loves you as a son for a wife to love you the same way.
Why did you not challenge him when he was
We
saying?
did. We openly said. I said it.
I didn't hear you guys.
Of course, you hear what you want to hear.
Sorry, can I just clarify?
Yeah, me, I did not hear anything. Come on, I saw you laughing though. I saw you laughing at the time.
I hope y'all getting paid for this. I really hope y'all getting paid for this.
So, yeah, I don't think you did.
I know you're talking about the love, that's fine, but I'm talking about the actual character attributes.
It's the same thing.
There's certain things you wouldn't experience with your mum because she's your mum, but it doesn't mean that a man wouldn't experience that with your mum as a wife.
For example,
that's different.
Give us an example.
There's just certain, let's say for example, there's a certain amount of patience you might receive from your mum. But your mum to your dad might not be a patient person.
Then what it goes back to when I said it at the time was, it's unrealistic to expect a woman that you're marrying to be the same as your mum. It's unrealistic.
Your mum's gonna have mad patience for you, regardless.
Love, patience,
it's
conversation, a lot. It's unrealistic to expect it.
Hey, good question though.
Wait.
In fact, you know what?
I just wanna.
You're putting women, and if you're gonna say black women, I don't like to say black, but women generally, in a situation that they cannot meet. It's too, the bar is way too high. That's mad.
The woman's love's conditional. The woman's love's conditional. Always remember that.
It should be.
Okay, guys, let me wrap it up. Okay. I just feel like he feels like he can't manipulate black women.
Oh.
Here we go.
No, because he
Here
said
we
that.
go, y'all. Here we go.
Women don't get manipulated.
Wait!
What are you talking about?
Because he did mention black women don't stay in their place and they don't this and that. So maybe he feels like maybe other races are a bit more. I'm not saying they are, but I feel like maybe he feels like other races are a bit more easy to control and manipulate. Are more submissive than black women.
Okay,
I'm not saying
Are you
that's the case.
submissive?
I'm not submissive.
And you're black woman.
But that's me. But that's me. But yeah, let's go. Great episode. Date whoever you want to date.
Y'all thought this was a great
Kiss whoever you wanna
episode?
kiss. Shout, just make sure you're not dragging black women in whatever you have going on. That's my own.
This topic for me, I personally believe that if you consistently date outside your race, it's a form of self-hate. Do you know what I mean? How can you not go for a beautiful dark-skinned woman? A beautiful dark-skinned woman, you know what I'm saying?
So she thinks I'm a self-hater because I want to do better with my life and not, I want to choose a man, whether it be black, whatever. I want to choose a quality man for me. She wants me to choose one of the men on the panel. Do they look like prizes to y'all? She wants y'all to do that.
Yes, I got a new little piece of weave, ginger gel.
She wants y'all to do that, y'all.
Truly, the one you lay next to night and day. And maybe you might meet me again. I'll have a new one from one of her little baby cousins. Who knows? But catch me outside. How about that?
So this was the end result, y'all. At the end of it, black love. Oh, hold on, let me see who's a self-hater and we wrapping this right up. That's now, I'm a self-hater too. I'm a proud one too. I'm proudly a self-hater. Get me out of that. I don't want, if that's black love, I don't want no parts of it. None. I'm glad I chose differently for myself and I wasn't just focused on the race of a man. I got all that I needed and more from the one that I got here. And best believe his race is no better. I drugged them in the beginning of the episode or the beginning of this stream. So this is what happens, y'all. Zilla, pretty girl, worm for brains. Nah, she's in the black love delusion and she's still quite young. So let's give her a few years. She gonna change her tune, y'all.